oh, not on the solid white going round the bend. Do you see what I mean about some? Well, they did look like he had a foreign plate on, which is that excusable? I don't think it's excusable. I did a bit of research when I went over to France on their rules of the road and what the signs mean and that. I mean, a lot of them are fairly the same as the ones we got over here, but yeah, so as I say, I did a bit of research on their highway code and certain signs and all the rest of it, and the missus was pillying anyway, so I had to behave myself, and there was quite a few times where I wasn't sure, so I eased off rather than speeded up, which seemed to work out alright. Didn't cop any fines, didn't get pulled over, so I didn't kill anyone. The strange one in France is the right of way, because in some villages people coming out of a right turn have right of way over you on the straight road. So if there's a right turn up here, someone could just pull straight out in front of you, totally legal, no problem at all. They've got right of way, you've got to yield. But in other villages it's not legal, so you've got right of way, and some of the villages tell you before you go in what law or rule they're working under, and some of them don't. So it is a lot of guesswork, a lot of guesswork. So sometimes I was waiting for the guy on the right to come out, and there's no way he was coming out because it wasn't his right of way. And other times I was almost driving into vehicles because it bloody well was their right of way. Yay! Airborne. The only thing with the old camera, it doesn't show that. Oh, it's a bit of a testicle slap on the way down, that's for sure. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me a bit better as well, because I'm using a new drift mic as opposed to one of them cheap shitty eBay ones, which, if you've seen the videos of the bits that I've added to the bike, then that was on the old shitty mic, which isn't too bad when you're not moving, but in the crash helmet it did tend to resonate quite badly. Resonate? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, so I've got a bit of a trip coming up every year. Well, it's I think it's the fourth year in a row done the a charity run for the blind veterans, which is an organisation that looks after veterans of all shapes and sizes, whether that be military, police, fire, that have lost their sight in the line of duty. Well, have lost their sight. And we meet up at Morton in Marsh, or is it Morton on Marsh? Morton in Marsh. Where is it? Gloucestershire way, Oxford, somewhere around there. Meet up, have a night out, a few beers. And bit of a chat and a fuck about, and then we ride back from there to their main HQ, which is at Ovingdean near Brighton, and then have a bit of food, and bit of a chat and a raffle, and meet some of the veterans. Yeah, it's a fairly well organised shindig. We'll do 2 stops on the way down this year, and then a regroup nearer Brighton, so we all travel through Brighton pretty much together. So there's a couple of stop-offs to get a bit of refreshments, fill up one tank and empty another tank, if you know what I mean. And then it enables a bit of a regroup each time as well. And you can't deny it, it does look good when you get a group of bikes travelling. Better through the towns, obviously. Yeah, so that should be good. That's going up next Friday, coming back on the Saturday. And then Thursday I'm up at Brands Hatch. There might be a short clip of that coming your way, but going up for a Lamborghini experience. 6 laps of Brands Hatch in a Lamborghini. And yes, I will be taking out the extra insurance just in case I spin it off the track. Well, you've only got to accidentally key it, and yeah, it's about fucking, oh sorry, about 500 grand's worth of repair. So yeah, I'll be taking out the additional insurance for against prangs. Yeah, so it'll be a nice week next week. Only 3 work days, and then a nice long 4-day weekend. Involving Lamborghinis and a big ride out, so definitely looking forward to that. Also, I'm looking forward to having my breakfast, because the old hunger pains are starting to kick in now. You have to sort of watch yourself around here, because you get the old coppers sitting in the lay-by there. Well, you don't have to watch yourself, you come through at 1 billion miles an hour if you want. I don't give a shit. As I said earlier, it's got there's a bit of mutual respect with me in the road and neighbourhoods. I don't like people gunning themselves, not gunning, not shooting themselves, no. I don't particularly like people speeding through my roads. Even now the kids are grown up, it's there's no need for it really. There's no need for it. I'm just a grumpy old man. Don't do it. and in the same respect, I don't do it in other people's backyards. Oh, what we got going on here, look. Oh, how exciting. There, I thought there was a parking space in it.